Yeah, for us it was just it was a special project for us to come in and be able to do what we do on a grander scale. Not to make any kind of impact or anything on the game. It's just more of telling a story with a different type of style.
What do you think it is about World of Warcraft that has spawned comics? There's a big screen movie. What is it about this universe that has been able to succeed in a transmedia standpoint?
To me, it's because there's something for everybody. When you go in, you play WoW. If you're a huge fantasy fan, we've got something for you. If you want to go in, you just want to play solo and just run around the world, do your own thing, you can do that. If you want to go on raids and run a team and go through, 10-man dungeons and things like that, you can do that. If you want to go in and just fish, you can do that. So there's something for everybody, and there's the social aspect to it as well. People meet through World of Warcraft and they get married, all kinds of amazing things. So it's really got something for everybody, and that's why it's been around as long as it has, and I think that's why it's had the influence that it's had.
What's it like for you knowing that at some point in the near future this will be on the big screen, this world?
It's pretty amazing. I mean, if you would have told me that, I've been with the company 20 years now. If you would have told me 20 years ago when I started up with this tiny little company that, hey, there's going to be a movie someday, that would absolutely blow my mind. All I wanted to do was make video games at that point and draw pictures. I started as an artist, then I moved into story development, so it's been quite a ride.
Did you get to see the little teaser trailer?
I didn't. It was a surprise to me. I was reading about it on my iPhone. I'm like, what, teaser? Are you kidding me? Where'd that come from? Yeah. Yeah, it was a shock. So I still have to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Last thing is, how have you seen the game world evolve? Missed Pandaria recently, but how have you seen that evolve over the time you guys have been there?
They learn with every patch that they do, and they really do take feedback from the community. They're on the sites and going through the forums and everything else, and they're collating all that feedback. And you'll see changes with every patch, you'll see changes with every expansion, and those are really reactions to what the players want. And so it continues to evolve all the time. There's new technology that's being implemented in the game. The artwork is stunning, and it just gets better and better and better. And the story evolves as well. We learn from that too. When we're doing books, and we're making books that are relevant to the game, but we're also finding out what works and what doesn't, and we're making changes in those books and in our publishing plan as a result.
How did you use the video game itself? Did you play it in order to get any inspiration?
Well, like I've said at every interview, I have an addictive type of trait to me. If I sit down and play a game, I probably won't get anything done. I'd probably be homeless, so I try to play smart, play safe, and just let them provide the reference, and we went from there. Yeah, but I'm a big fan of the property. It's just knowing myself, I just had to kind of make a disconnect, while working on the project. Yeah.